Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's got full, and it's hit the woodwork and out!
Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Lahm, looking for options for movement. Beckham with the cross. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So, a breakthrough already.
Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what a...
Tries a shot!
It's hit the upright. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Beckham,
aimed in towards the centre.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Right card!
And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity.
Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And the pass is intercepted.
And here's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball.
Shot could be on. Out to the right.
Has crossed into the middle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He's free, he has got space.
And here comes the corner.
Corner number 2 then.
Beckham goes short. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Spread it left.
Some good work on the right flank here. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. And the finish!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could break here.
Collar. Now, can they get him away?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
And it's played into the middle. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
So what can they make of this?
Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. De Jong plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's looking wide. And he lines up a...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Beckham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Messi could try cutting inside here.
De Jong
attempts a clearance. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Lovely feet. He is through here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Agradecemos sua atenção. Teremos uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos. Back in. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Hullet. Driving on and making good progress.
Looking for the run.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Collar.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Flashes it up. He goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham with the cross.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That's a cute ball. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Messi receives.
Messi! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Roberto Carlos. De Jong. It's a searching pass.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Dembele gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Beckham with the short one.
Lahm,
Terrific header! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Šeško. Koller. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Big header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos
Has it out wide and in space.
corner it is.
They're up to 5 corners now.
And it's been taken short.
Lahm,
He gets big! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
what a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's there!
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfect.
Oh, what a mistake! Distributed tidily.
It's gone for a throw-in.
And it's Lahm. He's found a way through.
It's a good...
Climbs up big! Just needed better contact. Koller tries to thread one through.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
And a chance!
Caught offside that time. Nicely spread. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Good purposeful running this. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Beckham. Crossed it. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Five minutes to add. Van Dijk cuts it out. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm a fan to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Tries a deft little ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Look at that, and Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. That's a throw. De Jong. Oh, important interception. Hullet gets it clear. Rijkaard. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedri can see things, others simply cannot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they can counter here. That has been slung wide. Showing great feet there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Dembele. 15 minutes till half-time. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Dembele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Great vision. Dembele in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that is a nice touch. He came in hard, very hard. Goes looking wide. Over to the other side. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Carlos. And across. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos delivered in. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Beckham. A Probing pass. Pedri tries to play it through. Now it's Dembele. No, it's come to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Pedri! And this is Ronaldinho. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Punched away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Big header! Cleared away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 5.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Camisa 8.
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camisa 22.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substituição.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Na partida de hoje. 80.314
Pedri. Dembele.
espectadores.
Moved on forwards. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Dembele.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. He can get that clear. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just a
chance, surely! Lovely feet. Flings in. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
De Jong does well to stand up to him.
Beckham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get it back? Roberto Carlos
Got a long way forward to join the attack. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Roberto Carlos.
Now, can they get him away?
Played into space out wide.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got tall. It's bounced back off the post. Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Can he get it through? That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Van Dijk with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
And it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away.
Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Beckham looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only...